Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Four Fellows Factorio with Shenryyr
Let's do it.
and those other two guys,
Screw them. Let's go.
Stejo and Bentham. Mangled
Hello.
Pork. Hey, did you ever decide if you're going to change your name or not? I know you talked about that a while
It's
ago.
going to be Bentham. I'm getting around to it. I'll have like a video and stuff. But you'll still be able to find me via Mangled Pork. Because the idea was that I was Bentham and Mangled Pork was the channel, but that's stupid, so...
But that's stupid. I like it.
But I guess the address thing will still be YouTube/Mangled Pork, whatever it is.
Are you working on like a channel redirect type thing or what?
I don't know, I might do. If I
You
can
might
be bothered.
do.
That's usually the... If I can be bothered, I'll do it. Probably won't be. I'll forget.
Is the game still doing that thing, that bug that you were talking about?
It's seeming a lot better now. I'm just running around placing lights and nothing's being weird.
Except for lag spike.
Apart from the random lag. I got bots deliver me steel, so I actually have some when it turns up. So I can build things again.
There's all these robots that are hanging out near this roboport because there's nowhere for them to store their goods. They're just like flying, just all hovering. Funny. Sorry. I find it hilarious.
Well, shall we take out the bases?
Yes.
I am
Interestingly
sorting
enough,
this copper line.
the problem now with ammo production is a lack of copper. The copper appears to be
No,
gone.
that's me. That's me.
Why did you cut the belts?
Look at them.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Where was
Interesting.
the coal getting interjected in there? Anyway.
I have no idea,
This-
but it seems to have stopped. I'm just trying to hoover up the coal that's on it.
No, because I cleared the line and now it's back on there again.
Well, I don't see anywhere where it could turn up.
Here it is. There's a steel furnace that got destroyed.
I
and
just
so-
remembered, yeah, there was a steel furnace.
So there's a belt that's feeding coal into where the furnace used to be, and then there's a long-headed inserter. Putting it- It's just one thing. One little guy is just messing it all up.
Well, these can be swapped around, I think, so...
Or you just put a new furnace in.
You guys all
Yeah,
reload
but it
on
also
ammo and
prevents it
stuff?
from happening again. I'll
What?
go around
No,
and do a bit of that.
No, that doesn't make any sense what you just did.
What?
Okay, okay. By moving, I see what you mean. Yep. You had it facing the wrong direction though.
Oh. Yeah, I got confused. Oh, hello. You stuck on me.
Aw,
Yes.
that's cute.
It was love at first bite.
So how much iron or how much copper ore did we get everywhere? Sorry, coal. I know what I'm saying.
A lot, but I've cleared it all now.
What about the bus? The bus contaminated?
It was a little bit. I picked
Yeah,
up
but
some.
I got it. I think I got it all anyway.
Oh.
I had a weird thing happen to me the other day where on my copper line there was one single piece of iron and nothing else. I have no idea where it came from. It was just there.
I've had it a couple of
Nothing,
times
no
where I've
others.
been like crafting, and something's fell out my pocket because I didn't have enough room,
Uh,
and then you have to go and hunt for the thing.
have you ever had a catastrophic item bomb?
No.
Yeah, that can't happen anymore.
Oh, you mean
Well,
with the
didn't they make it
chests?
so it can again?
No, you can't now.
They changed something so that it's possible, but I think it's like more convoluted. Oh, my autosave is on. I will fix that.
Why is your guy not making anything?
What's not making what?
My thing?
So,
What?
Stejo,
What have I
in
done?
order to make, and you will only feed level 2 in, underground belt into the level 3 underground belt maker if you have more than 200 underground blue belts.
Wait,
Stat for you.
what?
I'm just- You probably all had. You have them all backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
None of them were making anything. There was no.
Face palm.
But
Did
it
you get
looks
confused
good,
with
right?
greater than and less than?
Remember? Don't you remember from school learning about the alligator?
God, so many
Yes.
gears.
As the one on the wide end is bigger than the one on the thin end.
Yeah, the alligator eats the smaller one.
No, it eats the bigger one, doesn't it?
Whatever. Just something about alligators, okay? That's how they taught it.
The important thing is that an alligator was involved.
Yes.
Yeah, my issue was I got the first one wrong, and then I just copy-pasted it to the rest of them. Oh, actually, here's something that I do, which is I haven't seen any of you guys do in any of your series. I do, instead of the output pulling out when we've got more than X number of the item, I only put in when we've got more than X number of the item. Make sense?
Okay.
No?
Okay.
Sure. Well. Yeah, it's just so you don't end up with like a load of things sitting in an assembly machine or in a furnace or something like that.
These gears are so wacky.
Why are they wacky?
They're just everywhere.
I don't know if you needed quite that much, actually.
Quite that much what?
Gears, because they're going to like 5 different locations here. And unless it's... Oh, it's because you're feeding so many things in the side, you need to feed them in other ways.
Yes.
I don't know.
The 5 belts probably just makes sure that each thing gets a fair share of gears, right? So that not like one of them's taking all the gears.
Yeah.
Although I kind of sometimes
Sure.
with certain things, I like it when the gear, like all the gears do go towards the lowest level material. And then only go to the higher level material if you've got enough of the first level material.
I'm just going to take all the blue belts, seeing as none of you believe in them.
Why did you continue the belts past? Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I see now. But why would you use a splitter instead of just curving the belt at the end?
Because you can then pull these into one of Shen's infamous loops.
What?
You could put all of this into a loop at the end.
Why would you do that?
Because you
So it recycles through the all 5 of the lanes. Because if you see right now, we've got this left-hand lane is full, whereas some of the factories are actually stopped. You just damaged everything.
And I'd do it again, too. These trees were giving me a funny look, okay?
It's okay, if I had any grenades I would have done it as well.
Okay, so
This where we've got a coal deposit here that needs mining.
why don't you actually do the loop then if you're gonna talk about how you can?
It
Just
couldn't
make
be fucked. Generally. I've got a little loop. There's a little loop down here.
It's gonna ruin your beautiful symmetry, but I'm gonna do it.
The iron smelting area is just completely full of raw iron.
Whose fault is that?
We're really not getting enough production out of it. We're not getting enough smelting.
We need to build a new smelting area with electric furnaces.
And
Superior
hookers.
kind of furnace.
Why do it that way?
Why not?
Why'd you do this?
Why?
Here, but because there's space over here to do it like this. Have it run parallel to the bus.
Oh yeah.
Why
Okay.
with the loops? No.
There's some very rare occasions that loops are good.
I think I'm gonna go set up some Defender robot production. And before I do, I guess I'll have to consult ratios and stuff, like what ratios there are of Defender robots to distractors and distractors to destroyers.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need then? Because I always just do 3, 2, 1 and leave it there.
Well, my laptop is in the living room. Just
Okay,
have a look. Have a look
shall
at
I
the
do it next
crafting time.
episode then?
No, just have a look at the crafting time.
Okay. We don't actually have them researched yet.
Face
We
palm.
don't even have Defenders researched yet. What's going on?
We didn't have any candy floss.
We didn't have science for a long time.
You don't need it for those. Where are they?
See, I feel like we get less done as a team than I do in solo.
Oh yeah.
Combat robotics doesn't even take blue belts. No, blue science packs. What is this? So it's all just a mess. We've got 25 research labs, and we've not got combat robots.
What the hell? Why is there coal being mined over here?
Because it was in the way, so I thought I'd start mining it before.
Oh, okay.
Bloxes.
It's coal. You could have just went over it.
Well, at the moment we only have one source of coal, and it's in the south where everything's trying to kill us. In fact, it looks like it's nearly used up. So it's probably a good idea to get some coal coming in. Did I ever set up fueling the trains? Because I don't think I did.
No, you brought the coal over and then you just left it. That was like 10 episodes ago.
I think we got distracted by the near annihilation of the universe.
Yeah, something like that.
It's okay now, the universe is stabilized, so I'll go do that. Because I think the other train may already have stopped. Oh no, it's still moving. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, we need more
Cigarettes.
smelting. This is just not enough.
Yep, I'm gonna do it now. Actually, I was literally standing here thinking about it.
I think it's Bentham who's doing all of these little weird squirrely loopy things that I'm going around changing. Because I don't understand why.
Sometimes it's me. Sometimes I do the other one that makes more sense, depending on how I'm feeling.
I want to
Like-
see what it is.
The main bus should be straight whenever possible. See, like these things, like you see, I'm the field guy.
Yeah.
There's the little iron squirrely thing. He had one like that for the circuits here too, and you use the same amount. You see, you use one splitter, one underground belt, but this doesn't take it off the main bus. It's all straight. Like, I don't know. I think it's better.
Which bit are we talking about?
The part that looks better. No.
The better
This thing
bit.
here.
Oh, did you guys dump your cotton candy in the box?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're probably already out.
Do
No,
some-
we haven't been using it.
Do combat robotics. And they'll really help with the killing of the biters. Destroyer
Not quite.
robots are awesome.
Okay.
You know, our iron production is actually almost the highest it's ever been. It's not bad.
You know what's
We've had
missing though
better.
is
But
the
it
raw,
can go higher.
the raw iron is now just not coming in.
Do we have any stone bricks?
It's because the train station got destroyed, remember?
I thought you fixed it.
Part of it. I don't have enough raw material to fix all of it. Good news is that every time the biters blow something up, you get less pollution. And they stop attacking you as often.
So, oh, was it
Achieve their
the
ultimate goal.
lower train station that got screwed?
Yeah. Lucas
No, train!
Gerstner. Oh, gosh.
Shit.
Just get run over by a train.
I was trying to jump on it as it moved. Not a good
All I did
idea.
was, no, a train.
You
and
see,
then
I tried
DJ
to do
was
that
killed.
and died.
Steve-Joe.
Oh, face palm.
This is why we have you, Steve-Joe.
Yeah. I was like, I'll fix
Oh,
it.
part two.
I have inventory stuff.
You get Power Armor Mark II, and then you can be hit by a train and be fine.
Does that really help?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I've been hit by trains plenty of times, and they just stop.
And how much damage do you take?
You're like Iron Man.
Basically that, yeah. I forget. It depends on how many shields you've got and stuff, but a few shields, I think, is enough to fix it.
Right. Need a new weapon.
We're doing fancy electric furnaces these days, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was
the,
just
the latest thing.
We have efficiency models now, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I was just about to start doing electric furnaces
When you got run over by a train.
and I got squished.
We don't have
Yes,
that much in the
stone
way
bricks.
of modules because the circuits are a bit dead because the iron's a bit dead.
Yeah, I'll be well,
I
actually,
did just hoover up like 10 stacks of iron though, so that might be something to do with it.
we really need to fix this iron ore. Oh, the train's there again. Take 2.
You're gonna challenge the train to a duel.
Our coal
God
supply
damn you,
is under
train.
attack. Though the coal deposit, I think, is running out quite a lot.
The first time they've actually attacked the coal deposit.
Oh, they've done it before.
Do we have
Really?
any train tracks?
I think there's a train track factory, isn't there, near the iron, though it may have been annihilated.
North of the train, Iron South Depot. Yeah, there's a train
Yeah, I see it.
curve belt, regular belt.
I'm going to do stuff that I can get into trouble for now.
Uh-oh. You gotta tell us what you're doing.
Why would I do that?
We need to know where you are at all times, Stejo, so you don't get run over by a train. Someone has to hold your hand when you cross the tracks.
See, in the UK we have like bridges and stuff like that for train tracks. None of this dangerous level crossing rubbish.
So most of this iron production is, no, I mean, coal production is gone now. I've just got 20 mining drills out of it.
Okay, that's good. Use them.
Yeah, but it means that we don't have as much coal coming through. The belt's getting quite sparse. Oh, I may have disconnected half of it, and that doesn't help.
You know, one of the things I saw that was really cool in the like developer diary type thing that they do each week is that they're gonna have a section of your inventory that's gonna be like junk. So put stuff you don't want,
Yeah.
and then the robots will come take it from you. It's gonna
Oh,
be
that sounds
so
Turn
so
yourself into
handy.
an active provider
wow,
to get rid of
nice.
rubbish.
Yeah, I can't wait for that because like there's always crap that you never want, and you know, like wood or iron ore, copper ore, like stuff like that. Usually you don't want that in your inventory. Stone.
So, I'm seeing this thing Stejo's putting in.
Yeah,
I can see why he was.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Bentham doesn't agree.
The thing is, that I don't know if I can argue with it.
because you
It
can't.
makes logical sense,
It makes so much sense.
but I still don't like it.
If you watch my series, there's a full rant on stupid effing rail roundabouts.
What did you do that doesn't make sense?
It makes sense. That's the issue.
You're the white guy, right? I'm gonna come see this. What are you talking about?
It's just a
How have
slight
you still not
bypass.
worked out everyone's colours by now?
Oh, dude,
I
I've got
ignore
no
it.
idea.
My job is to ignore you guys. I just play around with the trains and the iron and the power. Where's the train? What are we looking at?
Down beside the white guy. See, the train thinks it's a better idea too.
What'd you do? Oh, that thing that connects it instead of using the roundabout?
Yeah,
Well, as long as the signaling is fine, I don't care.
yeah, it is, and it's much quicker.
There are so many drones.
Here was the timer. I don't know if you heard it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna turn these into requesters, and then we'll just have the one iron feed. I think if we had like one train that is like one depot that's for iron, one that's for copper, and then any others can like go and then drop them off. But we'll have requester chests on the primary lines. And they'll request the stuff in if it's available. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Think so, or you know so?
I wasn't
Come
paying
on.
enough attention to be sure. But it sounded the words that you were saying sounded like they made sense.
There are how many robots working here? 102. All right. Okay, cool. Well, unless you guys are in a bad spot, we can take a break here.
Let's
I'm
do
good.
it.
I've just set up the
Yep.
coal. It's all working now. We load the trains with coal.
I'm just yelling profanities at my screen because the game's not letting me place things properly.
Oh, here we go again.
Blame the
Do it.
game.
It's doing it again.
Yep.
It's annoying.
It's fine for me, but
It's
Yeah,
okay,
I
I'll
think it's
just reload.
Steejo.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. We look forward to seeing you same place, same time tomorrow, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's like a million robots waiting to charge up at the roboport. If they're that low on charge, you think they would just fall instead of floating.
Well, they used to do that. They used to explode, and that was terrible because they'd like go over expanses of water or something and then just crash to the ground. Anyway, all right, see you guys. I didn't end my
Bye-bye.
video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.